Yeah. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, yeah, let's get it. Telling game, shit. Let's get it. Let's be like shit. Yeah, man, I'm out here where I should be. Yeah, niggas always talking like, man, I wish I could be. These niggas acting like a groupie. I got money in my pocket, broke boy, ain't no floozy. Man, these bitches acting choosy. If they choose the wrong one, they switching up like a scene straight out of movie. Man, this shit be getting spooky. I been making moves like the boy back on his groovy. Handling my business cause you know that shit my duty. Niggas want a feature, gotta charge them for that dookie. All I know is how to keep it real, yeah. How to get the bag, I just stay up at my fields. I been out here shoes muddy, I been out here in the field. Think a nigga found a wife, I don't gotta cop a feel. Money stacking up to the ceiling. They either love you or they hate you, either way it ain't no difference. I been out here on a mission. I been out here tryna quit my 9 to 5, I'm tryna get it, man. These niggas acting slow, motherfuckers just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Living check to check, man. These niggas just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Living check to check, man. These niggas just don't get it, man.
Yeah, they don't know I'm groovy. I treat someone made one like a floozy. They rolled in the loosely. My girl hot like devil while I lose it. Yeah, cognac on my breath, puff up, guess I'm sad. Just fuck you to the death while you look upset. You can't owe me no more favors, you gon' stay in debt. The niggas skipping on the bed like they fake the death. The niggas swear to God they hungry, niggas ate and slept. I want the sober way of living, hope I'm taking steps. I'm getting colder with the seasons and I'm leaving less. See how they fall in the wind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, man?
Bro, I feel like we're writing the greatest stream saga in history, bro. The saga continues. The giveaway continues, my boy. You feel me?
Sir, you already know the vibes, man. Justin takes another episode. We've been doing what? We've been doing this shit. Like 3 days? 3 days
Yeah,
since
since Tuesday this week. Yep.
Tuesday. Yeah, man. 3 days in. You feel me? How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good, man. We're at the end of the week, man, and we keep giving away free shit. So I mean, you feel good. I feel like I'm doing a charitable donation to the people. You feel me?
Yes, sir. You already know the
How you,
vibe.
how you feeling, my boy?
I'm cool, bro. Pretty decent day. I can't complain. You know what I mean? Got a whole bunch of stuff actually done today. Watch some sports. You know what I mean? So I'm here. I'm blessed.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, I love it, man. Let's see if we can keep this shit going tonight. What we had about 10 people on Tuesday chime in. We had about 10 people yesterday on Twitch chime in, you know what I mean? So let's keep this shit rolling.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
chat, interact. We still got the giveaway going on. We're giving away, we're celebrating Drink by Dolla, his third birthday this year. We're giving away a small little bottle, Drinks by Dolla. We're giving away some merch, man, and
Yep.
we'll find some other shit to give away. But we here, man.
Again, y'all keep tapping in. Oh yeah, I was about to say hit the link right here. Matter of fact, nah, fuck that. Hit the link right here because when I click this up, put the link right here. Yeah,
There you go.
that
There you
link
go.
right there. You feel me? And tap in. Again, if you follow us on Twitch, you get a free entry. You might win a prize. So can be
Facts.
good. Nice little cool weekend. You might win a prize, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, but yeah, man, nah, I mean, a lot of shit happened today, in the sports world. We had what, French Open,
Yes, sir.
uh, NBA playoffs start tonight. Panthers kicked off their series last night.
Yeah.
We got some news out in Pittsburgh. You know what I mean?
That bad man went to pit.
Man, fuck that bad man. Anyways, where you want to start it at, my boy?
Shit, you want to kick it off? You want to talk about the NHL playoffs from last night?
Ah, man, I really don't, but I get it.
Well, you ain't got no choice.
We're a sports show here. That's what we talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Panthers, we lost last night in OT to the Oilers. It's only game one though, so still repping the squad. I'm gonna
Yes,
forever rep
sir.
the squad. You know what I
Got
mean?
to.
But I mean that's hockey, bro. Like that's really hockey. Like first period, the Oilers I think got the first goal.
Yeah.
And even then I wasn't really nervous because I was like, I mean that was a clean goal. Like you know what I mean? We had a defensive breakdown and they scored. Like it happens in hockey.
For sure.
Um, then we went back on the prowl. We got three unanswered goals. So then we were up 3-1. I think in the second they ended up scoring one, and then in the third they ended up scoring one. So tied game. And mind you, I told you last night I had a fucking a men's league hockey game. So we were
Yeah.
literally sitting there on the bench. Somebody had their phone and we was watching the game in between shifts, trying to like be like, oh shit, what's the score? What's going on? You know what I mean? And trying to pay attention to our game. Um, and then yeah, got up out of there. We, obviously we went into overtime with them. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna go into to double overtime for a second because Edmonton didn't score till like less than a minute left in overtime.
Hmm.
Um, but it's all good, bro. I'm not upset with the loss. I mean, I think we played pretty hard. I think overtime we just kinda got gas, it looked like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
So you catch any of the game?
Yeah, I caught like probably like the last couple of minutes in the third quarter, and then my ass fell asleep unintentionally by accident. You know what I mean? Woke up at like 1 o'clock, and I was like, "Damn, like what happened to the game?" Thought I could, like I closed my eyes for a couple of seconds, and I was out for a couple of hours.
Were you like, bro, were you not entertained enough, dog?
No, it wasn't even that. It was, like yesterday was a little bit turnt, and went to the gym, and that didn't turn out the way that I wanted to, and came back here, sat my ass down on the couch, and just laid over and
That
collapsed.
boy that boy showed up everywhere. That boy showed up to the gym, showed up to the hockey game. That's all you gotta do is just show up, bro. You
Yeah,
half the battle right there. You feel me?
that's what I'm talking about.
So
So I do got I do got a question. So what do you
yeah.
think like y'all need to do like next game to actually win the game?
Um, I think one thing that we have to do a little bit more is when we kind of get up, instead of playing defensive hockey, we need to stay aggressive, right? Because the only reason why we got up those two goals is because we were aggressive, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And the moment we slow down on the aggression and stop forechecking and doing all that other stuff, that's when shit like last night happens. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
And Edmonton ain't no scrubs, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I think only thing that we have to do is just continue to play our game and just, stay consistent in our game.
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
So we got game two on Friday, so we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. Go Florida Panthers, man. We pulling for you out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I keep my boy T Evans happy like shit. Boy.
Come on, bro. I need one of my sports teams to be good. Like all my sports teams can't be bad at one time. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of weird though, like that I think about it. I don't think any of my sports teams been bad all at the same time.
Nah, I think the Panthers will pull it out for you this year, bro. Again.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Back to back. I'm
yeah.
going to that parade, baby. Rain or shine. We there.
I feel it.
All right, man. Well, that's NHL playoffs, man. Where you want to go next?
NHL playoffs, shit. We could talk about the French Open. You know what I mean?
We.
Yes, sir. Sabalenka, she played. I'm gonna get this right.
You got it.
Swiatek, correct?
There you go. Close enough.
Swiatek.
Close enough.
All right. So she played Swiatek today, and also another match. Coco Golf played against Boyson.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Yeah. Can I get a round of applause for myself for actually pronouncing their names correctly?
Yo, tennis is impossible, bro.
Yeah.
Tennis is impossible. Hey, chat. If y'all, we want to know who your favorite tennis player is. If you watch tennis, drop that shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But nah, bro. The thing is, Iga ain't no chump.
Mm-hmm.
But Sabalenka just, bro. She just that bitch, bro. Excuse my language. I don't mean to call her a bitch, but you know, she be my dog. She be my dog Coco a couple times, so I feel some type of way.
Nah, she really is her, especially in that third set, bro. She she spanked her, bro. She really spanked Shorty in that third set for sure.
bro. And the thing is, too, it's like like bro, Saba is just like she could just like take control of a match so quick,
Mm,
and that's what happens, bro. That's why she's made it to so many finals. You know what I mean? That's why she's been so consistent.
yeah,
So
I
shout out
think
to
it.
her. And then
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think the intensity level that she just plays on, and she just has that passion and that fire under her. I think that's why,
Yeah.
like, she has gotten so far just in these matches. To be honest with you,
Yeah, nah, I mean, bro, her intensity, I mean, she beat Zhang the day before. And Zhang, like I was kind of saying, I think on Saturday, bro, like Zhang is underrated in my opinion. Like
yeah,
she plays chess while everybody else is playing tennis. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, like Saba, bro. So she gonna do she gonna do what she gotta do.
yeah.
You feel me? What it do, my boy?
What's good? What's good?
What's
What it
good?
do?
French Open.
Yeah, yeah. So, wait, what matchup y'all started with? Saba,
Yeah.
Eagle.
Yeah, Saba.
hmm
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I guess I'll let y'all finish your thoughts. I'll go after y'all.
Oh no, I was done with mine. I think Ted was still speaking
Oh,
with
well,
his.
how did y'all feel about the match? Because I didn't catch all of that.
Bro, I just think again, it kind of shows how dominant Sabalenka is. I was telling him, I was like, Iga ain't no chump, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure Iga was number one in the world for a little while, right?
Yeah, well, Eagle was number one last year. So,
Yeah,
since last year's French Open, she just kind of have been on a regressing slope. I mean, since
yeah.
then. But I'll say this though, I'm just going off of the commentators' knowledge because again, like I haven't seen anything since maybe round of 16. But they said that they kind of Sabalenka kind of put her back in form a little bit. You know what I mean? Pushed her to at least three sets. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And of course, Sabalenka did what she did in that third set. It was she just kind of sealed the deal. It was
Clean,
it was
clean sweep.
it was over. It was over. But yeah, I think this is my takeaway from it. Y'all know I'm a Sabalenka fan first. I'm happy for her. I'm so proud of her because like with the confidence she plays with at number one, it's like that's what I always saw. Like a few years ago when we first started this, and I was talking about Sabalenka and how much I fuck with her. So just to kind of see her game manifest like how it is, it's incredible. But I want to say about Iga though, if she has been on this like kind of like slope or slump since last year's French Open if Sabalenka was able to push her to like some of her best tennis that in the tournament, because I want to say this about her forehand, how that rides the baseline, it's a hard shot to stop. Like Iga is still gas, and again, it's not like
Oh yeah,
she got eliminated second round. She fucking lost to Sabalenka in the semis. So yeah, I think this is a good sight or good step for Iga in later tournaments. But
yeah.
Sabalenka, shout out to Sabalenka.
And sometimes, bro, you need that like humble reminder, right? Because like even with Iga, like I feel like competition level compared to like everybody else, like I feel like it's like for her, Sabalenka, fucking Coco, like some of just like the top people. Because I've seen Iga play a couple times, and she make that shit look easy, bro. Like I've seen some matches where I'm like, damn, bro, this shit is good as fuck, bro.
But that
Yeah.
was definitely
But
my first time seeing her play. Not
yeah,
Sabalenka, either. Yeah.
yeah, but sometimes you need that humble reminder, like bring you back and be like, all right, cool, I got too comfortable, I got to get back on my shit, like.
Saquon Barkley is going around with this quote that he got from Michael Jackson that you need the greatness of others to be great. So
Hell yeah,
when I'm watching that matchup, I'm seeing Iga or Sabalenka push Iga to like getting back in form again. If she's been on this like slump, then I'm happy to see that for her. But we already know where my heart lies in that match.
this nigga said, as long as Sabalenka win, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was, and she did it. She did her thing. I was very proud of her. Um, now
Well,
this Coco Golf. I still can't say. I
what?
be forgetting.
Go ahead, Barnes.
Oh, you
Barnes
talking
got it.
about Boyson?
Yeah, but what's her first name? Because they say it French, but we say it different in America how they say it in French. What's her first name?
That I don't know. I got.
Luis,
Oh, Louise.
Lois, Lois,
Luis.
Lois.
Luis. They say it like Luis. Luis Boyson.
Yeah.
Um, so she got eliminated. She was unranked. I talked about it briefly yesterday. I just wanted. Can we hit her with an applause or something? And a little, maybe even a slightly baby goat, just a little baby goat.
Hell yeah. I mean, bro, she went through some good competition to get to where she went. You know what I mean?
Look, so before she lost today to Coco, she beat three top 25 tennis players. Um, and I said it wrong yesterday. In her entire tennis career for 3 years, she made a total of 158,000. It wasn't she was making 158 annually. She only made that totality of her career.
Mm.
This week she
Damn,
will be excuse me, just under 800,000 for the week.
crazy work.
You know what I mean? So we talking about something life changing in just a matter, 1 week, 1 week. So just shout out to her. And I will say this about the match: she got potential. Coco Gauff is clearly the better tennis player, but I mean, it's really maybe only one or two people that could beat Coco Gauff anyway. So that's not saying much. She she looked pretty good. She looked pretty decent. She can recover. She's fast. Like she got a mean forehand, but she definitely just got I think she had a couple shots. I was looking at like, yo, why are you literally sending it right to Coco Golf? Like you setting up Coco Golf
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
kill
yeah.
shot.
That was one of
So
the things that I noticed as well in that
so
match.
yeah, she's got to. But I was watching the match and I'm just like, yo, like she's gonna take this to her coaches and her. They're gonna be able to like look at this footage and hopefully clean some stuff up. So by next tournament, she can be ready. And then now because of her new rank, she's gonna be somewhere in the 60 range. Because of her new
Hmm.
rank, that gives her like she's probably gonna be in the city. We're probably gonna see her in DC at the City Open. She's going to be at the U.S. Open, the Wimbledon. She'll at least she can qualify for the Wimbledon. I think the draw is already closed for the Wimbledon, but she can
Yeah,
still she can still qualify for the Wimbledon at this point of the year. So she changed her life in 1 week. You know what I'm saying? So she probably walks away the biggest winner out of this tournament. To be real with you, like dead
yeah.
ass. So shout out to her. Shout out to her.
No, for
Luis
sure, man.
Boizon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch out for these next couple tournaments. I definitely want to see what she does in the next major. I mean, I just want to kind of just watch a little bit more of her. I mean, I don't think there's much to say about Coco. She did her thing.
Yeah, she did her thing.
Yeah.
Reminded me of Ben Shelton. Not like any like specific style of player or anything, but just again just this unknown person just coming in this tournament and just doing it and just doing their shit. You feel me? And now
Yep.
Ben Shelton is definitely a competitor every tournament he's in. You know what I mean? He's definitely here now, at least on that plateau. You feel me? And hopefully he can surpass that and break through that too. But yeah, shout out to Luis Boizon. Um, I want to say merci.
Missy, Missy beaucoup.
Like I want more, so merci.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and thank you, thank you as well.
So what's it called? So yeah, Coco and Saba. What, that's Saturday or that's
Yeah, no,
is that
that's
Saturday,
tomorrow? Yeah, Saturday. Okay.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Friday we
I'm gonna
got the
definitely
men.
yeah. Yeah, so what? Joker ended up winning, right?
Joker, and he got to play.
I would assume. I don't know who won that Alcaraz match.
Somebody look it up.
Okay.
I'm on here right now. Yeah.
Alcaraz got to
Uh,
play Musetti. I know that.
oh
But
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Yeah, semifinals. Yeah, and then Joker plays center. Yeah, tomorrow. So
okay, so let's
tough,
go.
tough
Like
one
let's
for
go in order.
Joker.
Which matches first and what time?
All right. So Alcaraz and Musetti they play at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, that's the first one.
That's the first match. Yeah,
8:30. Copy.
and then Joker and center play at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So I like that. They're giving them enough time in between each fucking match.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um.
So
So let's start with the first one. And I'm sorry. The first one. I'm sorry. Brain is everywhere. You said Alcaraz and Musetti.
yeah,
The first one. Okay. I mean, we even got to talk about who we got. I mean, I know who you got, Tevo. I mean, I got this. I
yeah.
got your guy as well. What about you, Barnes?
Yeah, I'm going with Alcaraz.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really just because I seen more Alcaraz, and I mean, not for nothing, just the style of player he is. He's a fucking
Yeah,
relentless fucking hyena out there or some
G
shit.
shit, bro.
Like it's really just again. So like in the men's side, y'all know I fuck with Joker and Alcaraz be annoying me because when he plays, it's like a defeater against a counter to Joker's game, and it's annoying.
Facts.
It's annoying, and he's younger. So, but I mean, Joker don't really let youth. He don't really care about none of that shit. He's
Yeah,
greatness. He gonna try to win. But yeah, I think Alcaraz goes to the final, and on to the next side. I'm
that's a tough one, bro.
I do got a beer in the freezer, so I'm about to probably I'm gonna just say it, and it's not what I think. I'm going to go Yannick Sinner.
Mm.
and it hurts my
But
heart to
that's
say it.
but that's not to say Joker can't do it. I think
It's
Joker
not
can
definitely
definitely
not to
do it.
say that. Definitely not to say that. Y'all know how I feel about Joker. I still to this day think he's the best uh men's tennis player. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think Yannick Sinner just he was playing out his mind that last game. He was literally he left Earth. Like he left Earth. You
That
feel
nigga
me? So
levitated.
yeah, and Sinner, like, so I always, my expression, Ryan, because that's when we was in our Pokemon phase. Like, he plays with like poison style Pokemon, and now it's like those Pokemon are like level 99 now. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't got to do like the tricks with that stupid ass acid shit, and it just or constrict, where it just say that dumb shit. You feel me? It's like, nah, we can just do a full on a hyper beam on your ass, and that shit gonna work. That shit gonna suffice now.
Yeah.
So Yannick Sinner game, like, it's literally like tennis this year with Sabalenka, with Yannick Sinner, I like watched them play, and it was almost like I saw a Super Saiyan. Like, and now I'm being like dead ass. Like, I could go on about Sabalenka, I'm not. But yeah, like, yeah, I got Yannick Sinner beating Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I got out.
Bet,
I think I got out. I think if I got it that way, then no. You know
bro.
what? I'm gonna stick. I'm
I
gonna stick to it. I got Sinner winning. I got Sinner and Sabalenka coming out this weekend as winners of the French Open.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know, bro. If we're talking clay court, I think Alcaraz has a
You're right.
slight edge over center.
I think everybody would assume so too.
So
Yeah,
you know how I'm rolling with.
I
You
feel
know how
it.
I'm
I
rocking with.
feel it. I feel it. I just think that's like Sabalenka, like literally today, Iga was the first person that won a fucking set on Sabalenka this whole tournament. So
Yeah, for
Sabalenka is
sure.
just playing different, and so is Sinner. I just think that that momentum is about to slow down. I do want to say this one thing about Sabalenka that I noticed today that I guess I haven't noticed before. Before she serves, and this is, by the way, this tennis match is about to be the best returner against the best server.
Fuck yeah.
You feel me? Like the two dope parts about Serena are playing each other. That's literally how I look at these two women. So that's fire. But like she would like look at the ball, but she would just like do a this like glance. Like this almost it almost comes with like this type of I don't know, like just ego, just this monster when she just does this glance and then just swing that show. You know what I mean? Like I just think Sabalenka is literally like
Power,
a
bro.
yeah, like she's a tormentor. She's really a tormentor out there.
She got a killer
Um,
instinct.
Coco, you was hitting the net a lot today. You can't be giving those mistakes and free points to Sabalenka. You gotta
Hell
get your
no.
serve better. You gotta get your serve better, Coco. So that's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say about that. But I honestly don't think Coco stands a chance. It's gonna be good. It's gonna go to 3. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she stands a real legit chance against Sabalenka. But anytime I say that about Joker or Sabalenka, then I'd be sad on Sunday. So,
That's a fact, bro.
that's
So
a fact. It's
get
a fact. I need to relax.
get get your fucking tissues ready, nigga. Get your tissues ready. I'll say this though,
Tissue's
right?
already
Like
ready.
I'm dead. I'll say this though, like even with this matchup, bro, like I think the first set is gonna like say a lot between Coco and Sabalenka, bro. I think that's gonna like really say a lot.
I
Whoever
say
wins
this.
that.
Coco, like though she hasn't been playing her best tennis this tournament, I do think that again, like I said, you need greatness to be great. I think that you go against
That
certain
mindset.
people. Yeah, you go against certain people, they just bring something out of you. I mean, if I'm on the record with Sino or Tevin, I'm thinking about it just a little more differently than I am with maybe anybody. I don't want to disrespect anybody, but anybody else. You know what I mean? So yeah, you just go into it a little differently. So just like how Sabalenka forced Iga to kind of come back out and show what Iga can do, Coco, I think she's gonna do the same shit to Coco. But those unforced errors, you gotta clean up Coco, or she ain't gonna really stand no chance.
Bro, when did we have this final? Didn't we have this final in like the US Open
We had
last
it in the
year or
U.S.
something like that?
Open, and we also had it in the Australian Open. I think it was the Australian Open last year, and
Not
then the U.S. Open the year before.
okay, all right. Cause I was gonna say, I was like, isn't this a rematch or some shit like that? But
Part three, part three.
part three, I'm here for it, bro. But I'll give Saba a lot of credit too, because I think she had a little rough year last year, and she definitely like locked in this year so far, and has like been dominant. So I'll give her credit.
Yeah, it's been some dope tennis, but I ain't gonna lie, like it's always dope tennis. That's why like I would love to go to the City Open, and we'll see. But yeah, it's been some real dope tennis, elite tennis in this the semifinals, and honestly like kind of the round before the semifinals. So
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out to tennis. Y'all winning. I think y'all winning in sports. Y'all my second favorite sport. Keep doing your thing.
Yes, sir. What's it called? We were talking about the Panthers game last night. You had any take on the Panthers game?
Ouch.
Yeah, I know, right? Tough.
But overtime was cool. I don't know why Max was trying to bullshit me at first, but I'm glad I caught overtime, and yeah, it was though unfortunately y'all know I was at work, so I
Yeah.
literally did not see none of the periods. I literally just came home and that bitch was in overtime, so but I watched that though. I watched that. Yo, so from what I just saw, it just seemed like momentum was just the Oilers way. I was texting in the chat with
Yeah, in
y'all like
overtime. Yeah.
offense. They just was the puck was on their side of the court the majority of what I was watching. So whatever the fuck happened there, Panthers, I gotta clear that up.
Yeah. I
Like
think we got a little gas. That's what I was saying to Barnes. I think we got like tired towards the end of the game. That's what it looked like
the
because we
best
started
Panthers
playing
of my
real sloppy.
lifetime, the best Panthers of my lifetime had Luke Kuechly. Defense, defense, gentlemen, defense.
Yeah,
So
defense. Yeah, got to rock it. All right, bro. So we got NHL playoffs down. We got French Open down. NBA Finals start tonight, y'all boys.
oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
dude.
Y'all boys ready?
Yep.
No, I'm actually not. Gotta figure out how I'm about to watch that joint. So I'm about to, I'm gonna figure that out. I don't think it's gonna be on any apps I have.
I think it
Can't
should be
miss
on
this.
Max, or is it on ABC? It might. Yeah, it might be ABC. Yeah, since
I think
I'm
it's
gonna
on
yeah, that's
ABC.
facts.
figure it
Yeah.
out. But yeah,
Uh,
regardless, I can't. When it's over, I can watch it if I really wanted to. So I'm gonna figure it out. I got to see what the Thunder made of. Because guess what, y'all? I got Pacers winning in 6.
mm,
I got Thunder,
mm.
Thunder at 7.
Yeah, I got Thunder in 6. I got Thunder in 6. So, predictions for tonight's game.
I got Thunder taking game 1.
Thunder take game 1. Thunder take game 1.
Honestly, bro, I think the Pacers surprised tonight, bro. Just like how they kind of did in that game 1 against the Knicks, bro. I think Pacers might shock the world tonight.
Who's going to be the
See,
X factor tonight?
that's a good question.
Halliburton,
Dort,
Allie.
because stopping Halliburton is going to be the key to their success. If they are who everybody telling me they are, they better make sure that Halliburton is an ineffective point guard.
Fair, but also too, like I guess I just think about Siakam and like I would literally run back the same method I had in that
Against the
Eastern
Knicks.
Conference Finals, bro, against the Knicks. Let Siakam be the workhorse and like we already know Halliburton's gonna get his, just like how Shaw's gonna get his. But it's like let Siakam kind of just like run the game for the Pacers.
I got a shot getting at least 25-30 tonight, bro. Off the rim.
I think he gets 30 easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his nightly shit. So. All right, well, we all locked in for our picks for tonight, so I guess we'll see how that rolls. You know what I mean? And then
Hell yeah.
we had one more thing happen today in the sports world, in the football world.
Yeah, your boy Aaron Rodgers went to the Steelers.
Oh right.
Crazy. That
Yeah,
nigga
no,
said
yeah.
nigga said I want a summer vacation first, and then I'll show up.
I would just say this. Aaron Rodgers. I be making the jokes about the ayahuasca, but he truly does piss me off. Honestly, like just like he literally is like on one of those like comedy football shows. Is he literally act like that one college star quarterback that
I'm
truly
dead.
don't give a
We're
fuck
talking
and
about
do all the
Blue
drugs
Mountain
and
State.
yes, bro. He act like this is Blue Mountain State, bro, and he owe the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So, but I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think that he would disrespect Tomlin like that. And because when someone told me that perspective, it was like, no, Tomlin. They probably just already had that agreement. It was just some paperwork.
Yeah.
And honestly, bro, like, come on, bro. He done been in the NFL for like 20 years. Like, I'm sure this little
Facts.
summer camp shit. Like, okay, cool. They
Yeah.
they got a quarterback because Aaron Rodgers did have a pretty decent year, all things considered, last year, but they don't have no weapons, right? They don't. I don't
I
even think
mean,
they got
just DK.
Burden. Oh, okay. They got DK Metcalf, right? I forgot about that. They got DK Metcalf, lost their runner back. I got to see who they drafted because I feel like they drafted a receiver, but I don't know. Yeah, cool. But just for me on some fantasy shit, yeah, all my quarterbacks got jobs now. So Yeah, that's what's up.
Everybody's employed, nigga. I love it.
Yeah, and JJ McCarthy is looking very, very sharp. He broke some type of OTA touchdown record. I don't really care about shit like that, but it was Tom Brady's
I was about to
record.
say.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so for whatever that's worth, and again, like people be looking sharp in practice. So I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying yes, he's looking very, very good in practice. I might look like a genius. I might look like a genius this year in fantasy football if JJ McCarthy do what he's supposed to do. I still got Aaron Jones. Did I trade him? I don't know. I got some.
Yeah, 37 touchdowns and 1 interception in those OTAs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
oh
wow.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
exactly.
means.
We don't put too much stock in that.
I'm not putting too much stock in that. I'm not putting too much stock in that. But tomorrow for the card unwrapping, I hope we get some JJ McCarthy cards.
That would be lit.
We don't have a JD5 yet. Next Malik Neighbors goes to Tevo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That would definitely be some legendary shit. I'll say this though about the Aaron Rodgers thing, right? And I don't know, this might be a hot take. I think Russ has a better year this year than Aaron Rodgers. And I think Russ has a better year than he did last year with Pittsburgh, bro. Like that's just my hot takes. So
wait, that Aaron Rodgers is gonna have a better year with the Steelers than Russ did?
No. That Russ is gonna have a better year with the Giants, even than he did with the Steelers last year, and he's gonna have a better season than Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers this year.
Well, go ahead and take your drink then.
I literally just finished my beer. So
yeah. All right, well, I guess I gotta do it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll make up for it on Saturday.
Hey, well, guess what? My schedule opened up, so I'm gonna be on shots and takes.
All right, say less. Let's go, baby. Full episode, baby. The full cast is there.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Say less, y'all boys. Say less. All right. Well, that's all we really got. We did have a Lee Fufu game lined up. Best NBA player this season.
Let's get it. I'm down.
All right, let's get it. Round of 32. All right, so we got hold on. Actually, I should probably share my screen. That would probably help, right? Hold up.
Yeah, and see, I'm watching on TV too. So like, if I can't see it on my phone, I should. You're right. Oh, but it's just gonna be pictures. It's not okay. No.
Yeah, it's just pictures, no videos. Yeah. All right. Klay
So
Thompson, De'Aaron Fox.
how are we doing this? Let's set some guidelines. Is it like this season or is it like overall career? Like
no, this is this season. This season.
Okay. We definitely going to Fox.
Yeah.
We want De'Aaron Fox.
All right, Fox is up. Michael Porter Jr., Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Embiid, Booker. I'm gonna go Booker because Embiid barely played, right?
Like, yeah, exactly.
Embiid was injured most of the season. Sabonis and Victor.
I mean, well,
why they having Saboner?
Saboner, yeah. Boner wins. Give it to the Boner.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. I mean, debatably though, I mean, the nigga does average like a double, so.
Kyrie.
I might go Pablo.
Yeah, I'm going Pablo.
I might be with you. Yeah, all right, bet. Yeah. So we're all on Pablo. PG 24.
I mean,
yo, whoever
made this, they did that on purpose. Yeah, it's AD though. It's AD. That was just funny though.
Siakam Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dame was hurt.
Yeah, but not towards the end of the season. I mean, he still played majority of the season.
All right.
Jalen Green, Chris Paul, Jalen Green. I'm gonna go Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Curry, Ingram, stupid.
Curry. So far, nothing crazy.
Yeah, Mitchell, Van Vliet,
Mitchell.
Zesty. Yo, these niggas is stupid, bro.
They call that nigga Zesty.
Bro, is that Jerry McCain, bro?
Yes, bro.
Is he even good?
He got injured, like 20, 30 games in the season, so he didn't even play the full season.
He asked for real. Hey, man.
That nigga said Zesty. That's hilarious, bro. Kawhi, Bron. We're gonna have to go Bron.
Bron.
Yeah, yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, he the MVP.
Draymond, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Draymond.
Because I really don't know about that one, honestly.
A.
I'm going
Reeves, Maxi.
Austin Reeves.
I'm going Maxi.
Again, yeah.
Maxi was hurt, or
I'm
was
with
Maxi
Barnes.
hurt?
Yeah, they shut Maxi down like what, like
Oh,
halfway through the season, a
really? So
little
y'all
bit.
gonna go AR?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with because we're talking about this year. So if we're
Yeah,
talking about
nah,
this year,
okay. Say less, say
I'm
less.
gonna roll AR.
I gotta lean on y'all. You know, I gotta lean on y'all opinion for the basketball.
I'm gonna
Randall
see.
and Trey Young. This is
I'm
actually a good
I'm gonna
one.
go
That's a good
Randall.
one. I'm gonna go Trae Young. He's a point guard of the Atlanta Hawks, not a third option of a fucking Timberwolves.
Fair. You convinced me. I was about to roll with Barnes, but you convinced me. All right, Trey Young. All right, so we got Fox and Brown. I think Brown, right?
Brown.
Yeah, Brown.
This one get a little okay. This might get wicked. We
Booker
gotta
and
go Booker,
Sabonis.
right?
Honest.
Do we have to go Booker?
I'm going Sabonis.
I mean, we don't have to.
Ryan got Sabonis. Who you
Again,
got, Tavo?
we're talking about a dude that averaged what a double all fucking year.
Ooh, wow, double.
I think I'm with
Sabonis
Barnes
is
on it.
lit. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
I feel like all right.
Paolo and AD.
Pablo, Backwood. It's y'all
Bro.
got to think about this one for real.
Oh no, I said Paulo.
Oh,
Oh, okay. All right, I'm outvoted then.
you was gonna go AD?
Siakam and Green. I
Green.
was thinking about it,
Yeah, I'm going Jalen Green.
except when the playoffs came around, then they act like he forgot how to play basketball.
Uh,
Curry or
This is
Mitchell? I think
bro. I think
Mitchell
I'm gonna
had
have
a
to go
better year,
Mitchell.
bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
yeah,
have to go
Yeah.
Mitchell. It sucks, but sorry, Curry. Braun. And man, we gotta go man. I guess I'm going
Yeah.
Braun though. I'm going LeBron. Y'all can.
I'm going
I'm
Ant-Man.
going LeBron. I think LeBron 40 something.
Bro, but exactly. I was literally just thinking, I was like, this nigga's like 40 something years old, bro. And still playing like how Anthony Edwards is playing, bro. Like if you really wanted to, night in and
So
night out.
Tevin, you going with Braun?
I think so. I think I'm rolling Brown.
All right,
Cool.
I'm out rude.
Shy.
Yeah, that's easy. Well, that nigga always look pissed off, bro.
Because he is. I'm going Trae Young just off of ignorance. I'm just gonna go Trae Young. Again, it's more of
I
a
might go
workload on
AR.
Trae Young's shoulders.
Yeah, I'm going AR.
All right.
It's
Yeah, I'm with
crazy.
you.
I feel like
I'm going AR. That nigga
he
played a
has
big role.
LeBron and Luca.
Yeah, but you still got to hit those shots when you getting past the ball, bro.
Hey,
That's all he
LeBron.
gotta do is
Like
hit shots. Trae Young gotta pass to niggas and hit shots and rebound.
Trey Young moved to like a more traditional point guard this past year. He wasn't
Yeah, and
doing
Austin
what he was
Reeves
doing this
got
past year.
Luca and LeBron that are point guards.
Bro, he didn't even get Luca until fucking damn near the trade deadline, bro. Like,
Guess who didn't get Luca at all? Atlanta.
yeah, facts. But also too though, I forget who else was fucking balling out there, bro. Either way, we're past it.
Yeah, whatever.
Jalen Brown,
Jalen Brown.
Boner. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Jalen Brown.
No more boner. I
I'm
mean, I
going
guess we gotta go
Paolo.
green. Oh, you going? Oh shit. Well, is this a let's see. Is there a conversation here to be had first before we just say
Wait,
somebody got voted?
Tevin, who you picking?
I went with Paolo.
I went with Jalen Green.
I think Boncaro is more fucking dominant than Jalen Green. I'm just saying.
I mean,
But,
I'm
I'm
right.
gonna go Paulo just because he can work out with KD. I think Tevin swayed me just a little bit.
All right. Paulo. Brown Mitchell. I'm sorry, Brown. I gotta go Mitch.
going Mitchell.
I'm going Braun.
Yeah,
Sorry, bro.
going Mitchell. Shy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's gonna be
AR.
Shy versus Mitch.
Bro, I'm going Jalen Brown, bro. I don't think it's that deep. I literally don't. I don't think it's that deep at all. And I've been saying it for a minute on Shots and Takes. I think that he's actually the real number one.
I'll go Jalen
All
Brown.
right. Mitchell Shy. I mean, bro, it's kind of crazy, right? Because they both kind of had like a very similar year. But
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you gotta
obviously,
go Shy. Shy
MVP.
was
Yeah.
on some
Yeah.
unguardable
Yeah.
shit. And he was he team OVO, bro. What we
I'm
talking
going
about?
Shy.
Yeah. We gotta go MVP, right?
Yeah. I know Jalen Brown was not number 2.
Yeah, he was.
Yuck.
Winner.
This was
Shy,
horrible.
baby.
Y'all niggas should have kept LeBron in here.
Well, I also cut it down to around a 32 versus I think it was like I think the original was like bigger than that. So
Really.
that's it, bro.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all. Friday we at it. It's gonna be. I'm actually super excited for Friday.
Put the boy Flash in there though. Put the boy Flash in there.
Flash, bro. Where have you been,
Flash, you
Flash?
got Twitch, bro?
Yeah, if you got Twitch, follow us on Twitch. But bro, where have you been? Like, anyways, Flash, tomorrow we back live. I don't know. We doing card unboxing. You wasn't here with our card unboxing, but we gonna unbox hella football cards. We also doing a Carter 6 listening through. I'm super excited about all of this shit. We're gonna be on Twitch with it, YouTube with it. Hopefully we don't strike any copyrights. We probably maybe should figure some of that shit out, but we will figure that out. Anyways, we streaming regardless, and we gonna unbox some cards.
It's a fact. All right, y'all boys. Well, tomorrow the saga continues, man. Card unboxing. So
Yes, sir.
So some of the Johnson we got some little value packs with Herbert on it, with JJ on it. You know what I'm saying?
they already loaded up.
About 60 right there. Little, you know what I'm saying? Jamar Chase, Mega Box Panini, totally certified. I gotta get these to Ryan tomorrow and shit. Oh, did Tevin even see this? I don't think because Tevin wasn't there on that episode.
Nah, he
Oh hell no!
yeah,
Fire. That's the rookie. Yeah, obviously that's the rookie card.
Khalil Ware.
That's
Yeah, and
fire.
also got to connect on target. And obviously, this was like the hit. I just hit the shit out this card too, so I'm sorry. So
Luka.
hopefully I didn't fuck it up. But
That's a Mavs Luca too.
Yeah.
oh, exactly.
I guarantee you that's gonna be LB.
Yeah, no, yeah, Tavo, your thoughts exactly because this is his last. This was his last year, Maverick. You know what I mean? So
That shit probably gonna be some money. I'm not gonna lie.
And Ryan, so these were totally certified. This box with Jamar Chase is also totally certified. So hopefully we get some of these portrait looking jumps football wise as well.
Right.
And yeah, no,
Yeah.
so tap in with us. I guess we and Ryan off camera going to discuss a time. I posted there on Twitch and shit like that. Tap in with us. I'm like literally I have been waiting too long to do this. So this is like Christmas for me as an adult. So I can't wait to do this shit.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all boys.
Peace, man. We appreciate y'all.